And hello, we are here, back in Burbank City. Well, we never left. I'm just saying back because it's been a while since I've actually recorded anything. Well, narrated. This is all recorded previously. But anyway, we're going to tackle the Burbank City Gym. And this guy, he's like, yo, you gotta drink some water because when you're out clubbing, if you drink too much alcohol, you gotta balance it out with water. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't wanna get wasted over here. And there's this DJ over there on the side. He's like, yo, he's just like dancing. I like him. It's pretty cool. He's like a dancer Kirk. It's like the guy with Darumaka, I think. So anyway, we're gonna fight this drummer over here because we're just gonna interrupt his jam session. And he has a Grimer, and I go out to Vermilion. And Vermilion is gonna do his thing. Like, even though Grimer are especially bulky. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna attack him, but no, never mind. I just actually go switch to Cake because I know they're especially bulky and I can't KO them easily, so I'm just gonna go for some tackles. Because I finally used tackle, and now I use takedown because that's just a move I just got right recently. I think I got it like at level 15. I'm level 15 right now. So takedown, like, stronger than tackle. So I could use those, like, use tackle and then, like, take down and then kill things. And then I go for a Fire Blast with Vermilion. Because I know that'll KO. Probably wouldn't KO the Grimer. They're especially bulky. They're like fat, but for special, like especially fat. So yeah, look at that coughing logo over there. It's so cool. So Venipede and Vermilion, Double V. Yeah, Vermilion just like KOing things left and right. That coughing over there, psh, no problem. Fire Blast, I'm gonna miss. Okay, so like okay, no problem. Fire Blast, I'm gonna miss. Okay. So, Fire Blast, no problem, hell yeah, I'm gonna hit. Woo! So yeah, now we got them XP, and I get to level 17, I beat Billy Joe. And now I'm just gonna go off and heal, because I want to get back my Fire Blast PP. Who knows how many times I'll miss. Like, I hit like only 2 Fire Blasts, and I missed like 2 as well. So like, I only have 1 Fire Blast left, that's like not good. I need those Fire Blast PP. So, we're back in the gym. And we're gonna fight Roxy. And it's funny because like her name is Roxy and her dad is called Pop Roxy. So that's a nice pun. I applaud you, localization team. So Roxy's over here. She's just doing these like mad sick bass flips, doing like the stage presence over here. And I go out to Vermilion. And I like Vermilion. Vermilion is going to just Fire Blast these things. And with a Fire Blast, that's obviously gonna KO. I mean, I KO'd the other ones, and even though this is higher leveled, I mean, Koffing don't have the best special bolt in the world. So, Whirlipede comes in, and I like Whirlipede, because they're like spinning around. They're like Koffings, but they're not Koffings. They're like real Koffings. The Koffings, they assault from the air, and the Whirlipede just like run over you like roadkill or something. So, I Fire Blasted again after he protects, and I KO for like the shortest gym battle of all time. Like, what the heck are you gonna do, man? This is too easy. Well, then again, I shouldn't be saying anything because I have Fire Blast on Vermilion. But I think it wouldn't be too much difficult with just Ember. Like, Ember would have like 2-hit KO the Koffing maybe, and then 2-hit KO the Whirlipede again. So depending if it got like a poison gas, it could have probably like Venoshocked me. But you know, that's why I have the rest of my team. And if I didn't beat him, I would have like just gone and trained some more. Like, I didn't train before this, but you know, if I failed, I could have trained some more. So we get Venoshock. Venoshock is pretty cool, but I don't have any poison type Pokemon in my team. I have a grass type, I have a normal type, and I have a fire type. So like none of that is gonna be ever useful. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it'll ever be useful. I don't think any of my Pokemon that I'll ever get in this playthrough will ever be able to use Venoshock. So it's a useless TM that I can't even sell for money. But you know what you're gonna do. So, Roxy's like, you know, you should go to the Pokewood theater place. And I'm like, nope, I'm gonna skip that. So I video edit it out because I don't like it. And oh my god, something's hatching! What is it? 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 Oh! Suspense. It's a Natu! Yeah, Natu is one of my favorite flying type Pokemon. Like Natu and Swablu. They're like my 2 favorite flying type Pokemon ever. And I was using Swablu earlier in an undocumented run on Pokemon Omega Ruby, so I decided, you know, since I can't use Swablu because I don't want to use the same Pokemon twice in a row, let's just go transfer into Natu. So I name it Tuesday because I usually name my Natu Tutu, but I'm naming it Tuesday so it can be a separate entity than Tutu from my solo run on the Nuzlocke forums with Natu, or Xatu, because it evolved. It didn't stay as a Natu forever. So, we're fighting these plasma guys, and they're like, yo, triple battle, but you know, it's not actually a triple battle, it's just like a single battle, which is lame. Like, when I first played this game, I was so hyped up, because it was like, oh my god, it's gonna be like coughing starter and starter versus these dweebs, but it's not, so it makes me sad. So I got to Tuesday, but Tuesday, she's not really good at fighting because she's only level 1 with 11 HP versus level 14 Packshot. Like, it's levels higher than my HP. That's when you know you gotta get out of here, man. When your opponent's level is higher than your HP, just get out, man. Just don't. Unless you're Shedinja. For Shedinja, probably stay in as long as he doesn't, like, have a super effective move. But, you know, it's irrelevant because Shedinja isn't even in this game. You can trade it in, but you can't get it normally. So, anyway, we fight the plasma guys and we win, and then we're just gonna run away. They're gonna like evacuate the perimeter. So he's like, ugh, those guys. And Roxy, she's like, you know, I'm gonna chase after them, but actually, let me cut to the chase. I want you to do it for me. So she just runs off to her band because she's late for band practice, and she makes me do this. But Hugh's like, no, I'm gonna show Roxy that I'm awesome and you're not, so I'm just gonna do it for you. So yeah, that's what he does, and that's why I have to go do it for him. Well, yeah, I have to do it for him, not for him. I forgot the B in before. So we're back in Route 20, and I don't know why I don't speed this up. I mean, this is boring. I'm just walking through places you already know. Like, this isn't anything new. I'm just gonna do this loop-de-loop, jump off of some step ledge things, and then fight this little plasma girl. And she's like, yo, plasma. And yeah. So she stands up. She's like kneeling. She's like sitting down then kneeling. And then I got to Tuesday, but you know, I'm gonna switch. And I was scared that the Purloin was gonna like pursue me or something. But then I remember they don't get pursuit till level 15, 16, I think. So I'm good. So I go to Cake. And Cake takes sand to the face. And now my cake is like tainted because who's gonna want to eat cake that has sand on it? Not me. So Tuesday goes to level 8. And that's awesome. And we beat the Plasma guy. The girl, plasma girl, but you know I say guy in a unisex way because it's gonna be like, oh man, or like, yo, those guys over there. Anyway, there's a car coming outside. I don't think you can hear that, but there's a car with saying announcements about what's going on in the stores. Like, I think it's talking about like prices and stuff. So that's weird. So back to the game, we're walking up these steps, going back to Burbank City. Again, I don't know why I don't cut this out. I think it's because the episode is short. It's only 10 minutes long. Oh no, I spoiled. We only have 1 minute 30 seconds left. Whatever shall we do? I know! Let's just go to Castelia City and do... Wait, no. What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna get the Great Balls, aren't I? I'm gonna get the Great Balls. I'm gonna get the Great Balls. I got the Great Balls! Yeah! So yeah, I traded Pokeballs for Great Balls. Excellent deal, my friend. So we go through the grass, not through the grass, but around the grass, and there's no Audino, fortunately, because I don't want to get even more over leveled. So Roxy's talking to Pop Rocks, and Pop Rocks is like, I'm gonna go sail the 7 seas, and Roxy's like, oh no, father, do not do this to me. I need to go too. I want to do a world tour. But then she realizes she can't do a world tour, so I just go for her instead because the ship only is able to carry 2 people and her band is 3 people. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna go and decide which person I should fire from my band. So by the time she comes back, we already left the boat and we're already in Castelia City. So that's not fortunate for her, but it's fortunate to us because we get to go to New York. Yeah. New York, Castelia City. Look at those mountains. Not metallic mountains. Look at those buildings. Those metallic mountains with lights that imitate the brightest sun. So, we're in Castelia City in spring. And, Hugh He's like, I'm gonna find them, but first plasma people. But first let me register your execution receiver number because, you know, back when we were friends in the hometown, I could just knock on your door whenever I needed you. Despite, you know, even though you have a next door neighbor, you're still gonna register their number on your cell phone anyway, because then you can talk to them when they're not at their house. But you know, he's dumb. He doesn't get cellular devices and stuff. So this guy, he's like, yo, have a bike. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm king of the bikes. And he's like, yeah, do the Harlequin hunt. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I'm just like, nah. And now there's a baby crying outside. What the heck? Everything. The one day I decide to narrate, people are bothering me. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Bye.